Imagine you have a small, magical remote control that, with the press of a button, stops an outburst of anger, calms anxiety, and gives you mental clarity even in the toughest moments. Imagine being able to carry this device in your pocket wherever you go. The surprise is that this device isn't a fictional invention. It's an internal skill already present in your mind. The book, Control Your Emotions Quickly, offers this skill in the form of simple, practical steps to help you become the master of your emotions instead of their victim. In a world that is constantly accelerating, emotions can feel like overwhelming, unpredictable waves. Anger here, frustration there, anxiety in the middle of the night, and sudden joy at unexpected moments. These emotions are an essential part of being human, but letting them control you can damage relationships, decision-making, and even physical health. The book is based on a core idea. Controlling your emotions does not mean suppressing or denying them, but managing them consciously and turning them into a force that propels you forward. The book first takes you to your inner emotional laboratory, explaining how emotions form through a series of neural and chemical processes in the brain and body. Emotions usually begin in the amygdala, the center of fear and emotional reactions, and these signals are translated into physical responses such as increased heart rate, muscle tension, and changes in breathing. The more you recognize these early signs, the easier it is to control emotions before they escalate. Being aware of this mechanism frees you from the belief that you are a slave to your feelings. You can observe, understand, and manage them. Next, the book introduces a fundamental skill: moment-to-moment awareness, or mindfulness. Simply put, this is noticing the emotion as soon as it arises, rather than realizing it after it has overwhelmed you. All you need to do is pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and notice what's happening in your body. Is there tension in your shoulders? Is your heart racing? Then internally label the emotion. This is anger, this is anxiety, or this is disappointment. This simple act creates a separation between you and the emotional wave, making you the observer rather than the one drowning in it. Because the mind and body are strongly connected, calming one automatically calms the other. The book suggests a set of quick physical techniques such as deep, rhythmic breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose to a count of 4. Hold for 2 seconds. Then exhale slowly to a count of 6, which activates the nervous system responsible for relaxation. There's also progressive muscle relaxation, where you tense and then release each muscle in your body one by one, and short breaks, like stepping away for a minute, washing your face, or drinking cold water. These simple techniques send a strong message to your brain that the danger has passed, leading to an immediate reduction in negative emotions. The book also emphasizes that what triggers negative emotions is not the situation itself, but our interpretation of it. Imagine someone is late for an important meeting. Interpretation 1: they don't respect me. This sparks anger. Interpretation 2: perhaps they faced an unexpected circumstance. This generates empathy and patience. This process is called reframing, asking yourself what evidence supports your interpretation, considering other possibilities, and choosing the calmest, most rational explanation rather than the most provocative one. In this way, emotions shift from uncontrolled outbursts to deliberate, reasoned responses. In moments of emotional surge, words often escape our lips before thought, and actions precede reflection. The book recommends pre-training on calm responses, such as, "I need a moment to think. Let's take a break and continue this discussion later." Or, "I feel stressed. Let's talk in a few minutes." Practicing these responses in advance makes them automatic during anger, replacing impulsive reactions. The book repeatedly stresses that control does not mean rejection. Denying your emotion only pushes it inward, where it grows stronger. Acceptance, on the other hand, means acknowledging it. Yes, I am angry. Or yes, I feel anxious. Once you accept the emotion, it gradually subsides, like a wave of the sea finding an outlet. Immediate control is the first step, but the book also guides you to build ongoing emotional resilience through self-care, sufficient sleep, balanced nutrition, physical activity, regular meditation or mindfulness, and periodic life evaluation to identify stress sources, toxic relationships, and energy boosters. These habits reduce the intensity of triggering situations and increase your ability to respond calmly. A crucial point in the book is that many extreme emotional reactions stem from low self-esteem. When you are content with yourself, you are less affected by others' words or actions. The book encourages reviewing your internal self-talk, whether it's harsh or supportive, recording small achievements to boost confidence, and practicing daily gratitude to reinforce positivity. The stronger your self-esteem, the less likely you are to overreact. The book doesn't just provide immediate tools, it asks you to learn from past experiences. After an emotional incident, review what happened, when the emotion started, what triggered it, what worked to calm you, what didn't, and how you can improve your response next time. This transforms every difficult situation into a practical lesson that strengthens emotional skills. The book suggests a short protocol that can be applied in any moment. Stop immediately and take a deep breath. Label the emerging emotion. Reframe the situation or find an alternative interpretation. Choose a calm response or withdraw for a minute. And after the situation, record what happened and what you learned. With repetition, this protocol becomes an automatic habit that rescues you from instant emotional reactions. For daily practice, the book recommends small, easy steps. In the morning, sit for just 1 minute, focus on your breath, and notice your current feelings. During the day, whenever you feel triggered, pause for 10 seconds, notice your breath, and label the emotion. Before bed, write down your most prominent emotions of the day and how you dealt with them. Practice deep breathing 3 times in the morning and 3 times during stressful moments and evening progressive muscle relaxation. Place a note on your desk with an alternative interpretation to remind you to reframe situations. After each incident, record the situation, your interpretations, and the results. Prepare 2 calm phrases each morning to use during difficult moments and evaluate their success in the evening. Repeat affirmations like, "My emotions are messages, not threats," and acknowledge them honestly at night. Sleep 7 to 8 hours, exercise 20 minutes daily, and meditate or do positive reflection 3 minutes in the morning and evening. Write 3 things you like about yourself in the morning and 3 small achievements in the evening. After each difficult situation, spend 5 minutes writing what happened, what worked, and what didn't, and review weekly. Use traffic jams to practice reframing. See meetings as opportunities for deep breathing and apply calm responses with family members while observing the effect. Applying all these steps daily transforms these skills into automatic habits, making you calmer, more confident, and balanced. You move from reacting automatically to responding consciously, gaining emotional independence, clearer thinking, better decision-making, healthier relationships, and improved physical health due to reduced chronic stress. Control your emotions. Quickly is not a heavy theoretical book. It's a practical guide, like a psychological first aid course for anyone seeking a calmer, more confident, and balanced life. It redefines emotional control as a skill that can be learned, not just an innate trait. Managing emotions is not a luxury, it's an essential life skill. With this book, you'll discover your ability to grasp the reins of your emotional life. With training and repetition, these skills become second nature, resulting not only in inner calm, but also in deeper relationships, clearer decisions, and better mental and physical health. In short, it's a practical guide to emotional freedom, a button inside you that can turn any storm of emotion into an opportunity for growth and strength.